Hello, everybody. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yes! Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to my ABC room. Guys, I promised you that I was going to be, making videos here to show you how you can ease your life as a teacher, as a preschool teacher. I work with children from 0 months up to the age of 5 before they go to the elementary school. So that's my specialty. So I can comfortably talk to you about from infant age up until the age of 5 and even beyond, because I'm getting more certification on that. So to be a preschool teacher is not it's an easy job. I won't say it's not an easy job. It's an easy job if you put your heart to it. Just put your heart to it. First of all, before you can be a preschool teacher, you must be somebody that loves children. There's no two ways about it. You can't just do it without that love. That has to be the number one thing. You must have love in your heart for children. You must love yourself first, and then you must have that love for children. Without loving the kids, you can't do anything. It's not a job you do because you want the money. There's not even no money in teaching, but you must have that love. That's the key word for you. You must have had that love. You must be able to relate to children. You must be able to act like a child. You must be able to bring out that child inside you. It's not something you do just for doing sake. Like I said before, it has to come from the heart. So that's number one. Don't expect anything big. Don't expect any money. Don't expect, all that you can expect is, the children growing to what you want them to be. That should be your number one expectation. I've worked with kids of all ages, and I've come to realize that the only way to capture their hearts is when you come down to their level. I don't mean scooping down. That's number one though. You have to, when a child is sitting, you can't just stand over the child and talk. You have to scoop down. You have to come down to the child's level. But when I'm talking about coming down to the child's level, what I mean at this time is bringing out that child in you. That softness in you. You have to really let the children see you. You have to be so transparent that they can read your heart. Let me tell you something about myself. Wherever I go, this is just not something I'm making up. People that know me know that. Wherever I go, I always attract children to me. Always. Even when I'm in the mall, anywhere I go, if there's any little baby there, when they see me, I smile at them. They always, they're always attracted to me. And that's because I always have that opening in my heart for them. It's because I am that transparent. I've done this for so long that I have become that transparent person that children can see through. When a child is crying and I come in and I talk, maybe just soothe the child, just a little word, the child will be fine. Even in my daycare here, I don't struggle. I don't struggle with the stress from the children. It doesn't bother me because it just comes. So when you want to be if you want to be a preschool teacher, you have to be transparent. Transparency is the key word. Just be transparent with the children. Let it be able to see through you, see the good person in you, see your good intention, see your sweetheart. You don't have to, you cannot work with kids without, if you work with kids and you can't achieve this, then this is definitely not your field. You have to look for something else to do. It's a world of denying yourself for so many things. You have to deny yourself of so many things. Once my children come into this place, I just don't do any other thing. And I'm not just saying it. I mean it. Whatever I'm going to be telling or sharing with you in this channel, I'll make sure it's something that I've done, that I know. And I took it upon myself to open this channel because I felt like I have something I can share with people. So today's video is just about getting yourself prepared as a preschool teacher. You know, what you have in you that will show you that you're made for this job. You know, you can't get irritated with children. You cannot. If I have any child here, as soon as the child comes in, if not for the, you know, the regulation and the rules, or what do I call it? Yeah, in childcare, that mandates you to use gloves when you're cleaning a child. And because of my health too, I can clean any child even with my bare hands. That is how you know a teacher who loves children. You know, I treat any kid here, any child here, like my child. And that's why they relate to me as if I'm their mother. You know, no child in my care will ever miss her mother, his or her mother, when they are with me. And these are the qualities you need to have as a preschool teacher. You have to be very, very accommodating. You have to be loving. You have to be ready to, you know, sacrifice some time. Because once my children come in here, I don't have time for myself. Like I said before, I make sure I get them satisfied. And when they are satisfied, I am satisfied. It doesn't take a lot from me to pacify my children. I have my trick, and that's what I'm going to be showing you in my subsequent videos. I'm going to show you how you can do this job with ease. Taking care of children is very stressful, but when you are made for it, it's nothing. I tell you that. When you are made for it, it's nothing. But it will be a stressful job for you if you are not made for it. So whenever you find out, or once you find out that this is not a job for you, you have to quit. You know, it's not a job for you. It's a job of submission. You have to submit your life for these children. It's a job of commitment. You have to commit your life to these children. It's a job that comes from within. You know, it's something you are born with. It has to be in you, you know, or else you're going to burn yourself. So if you're going to be a preschool teacher, I want you to know that you can only succeed. When I say succeed, I don't mean you have a lot of money. When I say succeed, I mean you can be able to handle children. Like I can handle 20 children in this room. I can handle children of different ages at the same time. That's the quality of a preschool teacher. I have toddlers, I have infants, I have school agers. I can put all of them in one room and work with them without any chaos. You know, you just have to plan. Just have to plan ahead. It's not something you just fall into. It's something you have to sit down and plan your day. A preschool teacher always needs to sit down after the whole day drama. You have to sit down in the evening and plan the next day. You plan what you have to do. If you are not organized, you're going to be crazy. They're going to run you crazy. So you have to be really, really organized. You have to be someone that knows how to put things in order. You know, you see all those places, you see how clean and nice it is. That's part of the trick of a preschool teacher. Your place should be accommodating, you know, should be beautiful, should be attractive. The children should feel happy when they come into your space. They should feel comfortable. They should feel like they are at home, because you have to make it easy for them. You don't have to, you can't just be having children in the classroom and then you just let them do what they want to do. No, you have to be in charge as a preschool teacher, and you can only be in charge of your children when you are prepared. And you can only be prepared to take care of the children when you are organized. And you can only be organized when you put your heart to it. So as preschool teachers, you have a long list of things that you have to do to be, you know, successful, to be able to handle these children without any stress, to be able to be more multitasker, you know, do different things at the same time. As I am in this room, when my kids come in, I can be feeding a child while I'm singing to the nurse, and I can also be putting one to sleep at the same time. I can also be helping a child with their homework. I can be doing activity with the child. You know, I can do all this. I'm not just bragging, guys. I do it every day. I've done it every day. I can handle children of all ages in one room at one time, and you will not hear any noise. You won't, because I'll keep them entertained. That's what children need. You have to entertain them. Sing all the time. You might not be the best singer, but always try to sing, you know. Sing songs that will make them happy. A, B, C, D. I may just be feeding a child. I'm singing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And the child will just keep quiet. Or you see a child crying. You just go in front of that child. You can pick the child up if you want. But because I don't want you to be worn out. It's not always good to be picking up children. You know, just go to them, come down to their level, and maybe sing a song for them. Try it. The child will calm down. If a child is crying and you don't know what to do, you start singing for that child. You start talking to that child. You start doing something funny. You know, just do something crazy. Make a crazy face. Make a funny face. That child will just come alive and just forget about their tears. So being a preschool teacher is all about what you can bring to the table. It's not what you can get, but what you can give to the children. So guys, I'm going to stop here today. We shall go on. This is just an intro of who a preschool teacher should be. And after this, I'm going to make more videos of hands-on of things that you need to do with the children to calm them down. Thank you so much for watching me today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you again.